Yes, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another DAAAFT. Hope you're having a fantastic day. In this video, I'm giving a quick preview of Arsenal's first Champions League game against Athletic Bilbao away from home. Please do us a favor, press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or yet to do so. Now, in the last game where we won 3-0 against Nottingham Forest, the performance was wholesome. There are a few things we can complain about, but we've just been nitpicking. At this particular point in time, we can complain that Madueke should have had a goal or an assist. We can complain that the team's transition can still be better. But overall, 3 points. The boys played very well. Everyone played well. People are raving about the new signings and how they played, and now everyone is fitting together. And there were 5 changes, and the level there's no drop off in levels of performance. So that was good, right? And I'm hoping that we can carry that into the Athletic Bilbao game. Now, speaking about Athletic Bilbao, they are not mugs. There are no mugs at this particular point in time, because in their league, in La Liga, they've played 4 games and they've won 3, losing only once, which is the one they lost this weekend that we won against Nottingham Forest. So good for us, not so good for them. They lost to Deportivo, right? But in their running, they've beat Sevilla, they've beat Real Betis. So those are no small teams. They've beat big teams, basically, in La Liga. That's what I'm trying to say. And we lost to Liverpool. We beat Manchester United. We beat Forest, and we beat Leeds. Okay, so we are the informed team going into the game, even though technically it's both 3 wins on both sides. But we won our last game. They lost their last game, and we're playing on the Tuesday. Hopefully, we can play with the boss that we had in the last game. We've never met Atletico Bilbao in any competition, in any serious competition, not in the Champions League, not the Europa League. We've never been in the Conference League, so don't know what that feels like, right, United fans? They don't even know what that feels like, I swear, to be honest. Chelsea fans know what it feels like because they've won it. But yeah, we've not faced them in any real competition. The only last time we played them was in the Emirates Cup, and we beat them. But that, you can't use that as a yardstick of how it's going to pan out in a serious competition. Yes, Manchester United beat them over 2 legs in the Europa League last season, but this is the Champions League. People raise their levels for the Champions League. It's the first game of the Champions League phase, so they will also want to impress their own home fans as well. So it's going to be a tough game. It's not going to be as easy as people are thinking. Obviously, we're still going to be predicting an Arsenal win. We're still going to be hoping for an Arsenal win, but we cannot just say, oh, it's Atletico Bilbao, so we're going to smoke them as usual. No, it's a Champions League game. We have to respect the opposition, and we have to play with caution. And I think that the way that Mikel Arteta is setting up this season is more towards the Champions League. You can say that for the other previous seasons, to be fair, but this one is even more special because we are playing midfield of Zubimendi, Merino, and Odegaard. Sociedad midfield once upon a time, but this guy is injured. Odegaard is injured, so it might be Rice, Zubimendi, and Merino. Merino has not played badly since he's been indoctrinated into the starting 11 as the left 8, but we'll see how that goes against Bilbao. But like I said, that the setup is quite good. With the setup, the aim, I think, is to be able to press from front and pin them back and let Eze, let Gyokeres and Saka / Madueke be able to do that. They're crossing and we can score, or like one touch, one quick passing like Eze did in the last game, and then Gyokeres scores. That's what I'm thinking Arteta is hoping to do. We are just pushing them and squeezing them and choking them in their own half. So I'm thinking that might bode well for us, because anyway, Bilbao's players are not that quick. They don't have a lot of danger men. Yes, they've won 3 of their 4 games, but I think compared to Arsenal, I think we are able to snuff out a lot of the threats. We snuffed out the threats from Real Madrid. For the most part, we did a decent job against PSG. This season, we've done a decent job against Manchester United and against Liverpool. So I think that the players should be able to squeeze a result out of Atletico Bilbao. So I've said the danger man is likely going to be Nico Williams, and if if you want to push, you can say maybe Inaki Williams, but it's not the same Inaki from a long time ago, right? But we have a lot of danger men right now. Our entire starting 11 is going to be a danger to Atletico Bilbao, right? So let's talk about it. Let's predict the lineup. I think Arteta is going to play the same starting 11 again, but this time instead of Odegaard, who is potentially injured, and Ethan coming on for Odegaard, I think it's going to be Rice, Zubimendi, and Merino. And then that is going to be the starting level. So let's put that together. Let's put it together, right? So Raya in goal, Calafiori, man on form, I think. Then we have Mosquera, as well as Gabriel Magalhaes, and then Julian Timber. The midfield trio of Rice, Zubimendi, and Merino, and the front three of Eze, Gyokeres, and Madueke. I think that is what the setup is going to be. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm also going to be predicting a 3-0 Arsenal. That's my prediction. 3-0 Arsenal for this game. I don't think they'll pose that much of a scoring threat to us because of the defense that we have and because we have David Raya in goal. 2-time Golden Glove winner of the Premier League. So that is my confidence going into the game. You let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think the starting lineup is going to be different? Would you expect to see a different starting lineup? You let me know in the comment section. And while you're scrolling down, please press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and subscribe if you're yet to do so. And please check out our other content as well. Check out Run of Play podcast. Check out Gunners Chat Room as well. And check out Katayan podcast, which is not about football. It's about society in general. All right. Until after the game when we're going to be reviewing the game, please stay safe and come on you Gunners. Peace.